G'day and welcome back to Derriere Farms. For those of you that haven't heard yet, Giants has just announced the pending release of patch 1.3 for Farming Simulator 22. No details on what the patch will contain, except that we can expect it in the next couple of weeks. By what the patch will contain, I mean we don't know what features will get fixed and what features won't get fixed. No news on that. All we know is that there will be a free content update coming with the next patch. And if you check, I will link to it at the end of this video, but I have just released the Fact Sheet Friday equipment list for February 4th, 2022, which is the first set of equipment that Giants will be giving away for free. Now, if we follow the usual pattern, Giants usually announces the patch 2 to 3 weeks before they release it. The patch in December had 2 weeks of Fact Sheet Fridays prior to its release, so that means we can expect it probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. But as I learn more about what's coming in the patch, I will certainly remember to keep you guys updated. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I post the patch videos. Now, as I said, we don't know what is included in patch 1.3. There is absolutely no information. There have been a couple of hints in the forums, but it's basically been in regards to bug fixes so far. Things like the game crashing to desktop when you switch back to the main menu. That apparently is going to be addressed in the next patch. I also know that console players are having a lot of problems, and apparently all those issues are going to be addressed in the next patch as well. What we don't know, are there going to be any feature changes? By that I mean the way things work in the game. For example, patch 1.2 changed the way productions worked. It went from an hourly production rate to a monthly production rate in terms of production facilities, which basically wasn't a huge impact, but obviously somebody running a 28-day month on hourly productions is going to make more money per month from the production than somebody who is running a one-day month. There were also several other unannounced feature changes with patch 1.2. Hopefully they will announce what those feature changes are ahead of time, so that people like myself who are making videos to help you guys out will know what to include in terms of update videos. I know that there are a couple of exploits floating around right now in terms of productions and also animals, so those might get changed or fixed by Giants, or they may choose to leave those alone. So needless to say, like I said, that will affect the content slightly. And I will definitely be doing updates as I find out what changes are being made to the game. I also know that there are several things people are not happy with. For example, the price of repairs for vehicles. If you watched my vehicle cost video, you will know that it is very expensive to repair a vehicle in game right now. So will Giants choose to address that issue, or are they going to leave it alone? That I don't know. And if they do change the repair costs, I will definitely be providing an update on that. Another thing I know people are not very happy with is the price of planting a vineyard or an olive grove. A lot of people are complaining that it's way too expensive. Is that going to get changed or not? I don't know. So in terms of content, I will continue to produce videos. There'll probably be a few more Let's Play videos over the next couple of weeks while we wait on the patch, as opposed to how-to videos. I was going to start a series on looking at productions, and I'm going to hold off right now on that. I think we can wait 2 weeks. To see exactly which production was the most profitable. But again, if that changes, there's no point doing a video this week only to have to do a new video in 2 weeks because the values have all changed. Another example of things that were changed in the game that weren't announced were there were some minor adjustments done to crop prices and produce prices. An example being eggs. Giants, I won't say nerfed, but they changed the price of eggs. They're still profitable to do, very profitable in fact. They're just not as profitable as they were pre-patch 1.2. I think well, I've seen some videos where the price of eggs were up to $5,000, and that is now being reduced to about $2,000 to $3,000. So, regardless, I will definitely bring you the news as soon as I find out what the changes are. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell. And leave me a comment if you have any questions about what we can potentially expect or what you are hoping for in patch 1.3. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a great weekend.